All right, folks. This is this is Jeff trying to make sure I've got everything good to go. Much better. This is Jeff trying to make sure everything's good to go. There it is. Okay. So I'm going to get rid of this. We're going to crank up the tunage. And then I am going to rock and roll. So this is a guru, female guru. No name, no um, no idea who this is. I had a choice between Osho, Sathya Sai Baba, and sadhguru again. And then I had one more that she said it was another mystic who is alive, but she's not. Oh, she's not a guru. She's a mystic. So let me change that real quick. I don't know what the difference is. Just another mystic. All right. So what we're gonna do here. I have a Curious George pouch. If those don't know who Curious George is, it's back in my day. The man with the yellow suit and yellow hat and a monkey. And the monkey used to get in all kinds of trouble. Now, I don't know why the man with the yellow suit didn't take that monkey out back and whoop him, but he didn't. So, with no further ado, we're going to do just another mystic. Alright. So what we're going to look at I'm not sure who this is. This is somebody off of Reddit. I made a comment on Reddit and I couldn't back it up because I couldn't show the video that I made because it's unlisted. But it was a really good video and I'm really proud of it. So, but I made a comment and the person said, you made this comment, you have nothing backing it up. So I said, cool, let me back it up. So oh, you know what I gotta do? I gotta make sure. There we go. Okay. So Okay, so she has some buckles on her shoes. And I don't know if that's ornaments or what, but she has shoes or footwear with buckles. Oh, what are they? Sandals? Possibly sandals. I wonder what this. She's got a. She's got a. I don't know if it's a sash. I don't know if it's energy. I don't know if it's a real thing or a fake thing. But she's got a coil that goes around her, and it goes from around a shoulder down around back up. So it's just this coil, and I don't know what it is. So all right. Anyways, she's got a coil around her. It's a low frequency, and I don't know if it's an ornamental. I don't know if she's wearing a robe. I don't know if this is like a sash. I'm trying to figure out. I can't tell which way she's facing right now. I don't know if I'm looking at the front of her head or the back of her head. I have no clue right now. So I'm trying to figure out which way she's looking. I'm trying to figure out which way she's standing. I mean, this may be the back of her head for all I can tell. Okay, that feels really, really good. So long braid. So I think, I don't know, but I think I'm staring at the back of her right now, and this, whatever this is goes up over one shoulder and down the other. She's got the braid down to mid back, maybe longer. Not quite sure how she's got it all tucked in there. All right. I got a feeling of red, kind of like a red shirt or a red whatever this outfit is. A red wrap, red shirt. Let's go with a red wrap. Um, Stylish. Okay. This shawl thing, I just can't get it. It's just bugging me. I don't know what it is. Okay. Let's take a look at the energies. So she's literally making waves in her energy pool, which is kind of cool. She's making waves on her central core energy. Let's see. So this mystic person has very active, she has very active low energy. Um, she has very active energy in this pool. It's a big pool, so she's able to draw this energy. This energy that she has around her core is is filtered. I don't know. It's almost like she's actively trying to monitor this energy. The energy I guess this is the energy she puts out around her. She tries to monitor it. She tries to make sure it it has a particular rhythm. I've never heard of anybody doing that, but I'm not quite sure what this is. All right, so this is something new. This is kind of like the energies are coming. I could have sworn they normally come up from a person and then go out and spread out to wherever they go. But in this case, they're swirling like two little tornadoes. And then they cross over and they spread. So this energy is wrapped up in a it's wrapped up in a state. So it's in a state of energetic state to energetic state. Alright, so for whatever reason, this mystic who seems to be very exceptionally gifted, she's got some mad skills. I mean, she's good. You were not kidding. You're just another mystic is very good. She's got skills. Um, the the energy she's pulling from the ground though has low vibe, so it's got um, low energy tied to it, and let's just say it's just a low energy. It's a low energy pull on the outside. Need some red. she's got a bloom, bloom of high energy that she pulls occasionally, and of course it radiates up. It spreads out. I think this is what she used to push this energy into her stylish. She used the red energy to push the her her core energy into such a tizzy. So she literally pulls in the energy, pushes it out to her middle core. Maybe that's when she's working. Maybe she does that when she's working and she's trying to do whatever mystics do. I have no clue what mystics do, so I'm not gonna even go down that road. Oh, yeah, thank you. I like that ponytail or whatever this. It's a big thick bun of hair, and it's got dark, it's got gray. It's really cool looking how I don't know why it's braided like this, but it's like really cool looking. So the energy she's pulling is very active, and she doesn't pull it all the time. It's like she has like a job or doing something where she pulls this energy and then it shoots out from there, and it causes her surroundings to respond. The energy she's putting out during the rest of the time looks like this. It's just this swath of, it's just a very energetic state, and it's just billowing out, and it's just nice curving radius. And then you just get these massive bolts of fire just streaming out of her. I hope she likes this. I mean, this is, if she actually sees it, this is kind of like when she's still and calm, she has this just overflowing, and when she's going, she has this power to go through. So very, very cool view. I just love this energy she pulls in and gathers. So I don't know what a mystic does, but we're gonna assume that, I don't know, it deals with people. So maybe they just deal with people and have a good time. It kind of feels like she does future forecasting, or future views, or predicting. It's kind of cool. So it feels like she predicts. She's getting a lot of outside energy, both good and bad. But she's got a nice her personal bubble is really nice. Her personal energy sphere that protects her is really thick and, well, here, I'll draw it real quick. She has an energy bubble. The energy bubble she has protecting her is very thick and ropey. It has good basis. So if somebody was to like want to do something or have some sort of influence over her. I think she's got good protection. So it's just, I mean, this is what I see. It's just huge, low energy bands that just swirl really fast around her. So this, she has made like a little cocoon. So the funny thing is it's further out around her. It's not close in around her. A lot of the people I see have the energy that is tightly wrapped up on their body, and it looks like armor. Hers is more like a bubble. She's pushed everything away. She has protection. She has, it keeps the critters away. I mean, it looks great. It's got a pretty open fence. It's open to allow access. So she can open it and close it at whim, which is kind of cool. I mean, you gotta admit, having a shield that opens and closes is kind of cool. So her energy, like I said, her energy just flares out. So this woman is, I wonder how old she is. I ought to check to see how old she is. But as the energy comes up and just plows out, it spreads. She has a lot of watchers. She has a lot of influence. So whoever this person is has a lot of watchers around her. But she can do future views, predictions. I don't know if she's telepathic. I wonder if, I mean, I could try to leave a message with her, but she seems like a very nice person. Like I said, she's got her shields in place. If she doesn't like you, you're gonna know it. The thing is I don't know how grounded she is. I don't know if she's, because I'm seeing the grounding. I'm seeing the grounding energy just flare around her. So there's something that's grounded around her. And it's just, it's like an ion machine with just ions shooting everywhere. So it's a grounding area. And I don't know if she's actually taking advantage of it. She has something wrapped around her legs. I'm not real sure what it is. But again, with the low, I mean, this black webbing, I've seen it before. I'm not sure what it is, but it's a black webbing that she has wrapped around her body, and it's some kind of energy that, I don't know. I guess when you meditate on nothing, this is the energy you get. So I don't know what it is, but it's a black energy that wraps around. But there's also death, and there's dead around her too. So maybe this is to so maybe this is something with the dead. I don't know. But there is a lot of dead. And they just wait. They're not, I don't think these are family. I think these are, I wonder if she's by a graveyard or somewhere where there's a large concentration of death. Maybe a hospital or something, because it's just standing room only over here. Now she's got them kind of pushed away. She's got they're outside the bubble. They're not inside the bubble, so they're not overwhelming. So You want to bed, Ma? Mm. How about now? Can you hear me now? I kissed my mom and then the microphone flipped up. We should have audio back. Yeah, yeah. So that was my bad. I hit my microphone and turned the music down. Anyways, what was I saying? Can she detect me? Um, I don't know. I would assume yes, but I don't know. If I went into her bubble, then she would probably be able to detect me. But I'm outside the bubble. The bubble's complete. I'm not going in there. I'm not doing a really good scan. I'm just staying outside and looking from the outside. She seems like a very competent mystic. She's a very competent mystic. She has access, more access than I do, to a lot of different things. And she has a lot of dead people. There's a lot of dead people around her. So that's why I was saying I don't know if she's by a hospital or a morgue or somewhere where they bury people, but there's a lot of dead. And they wait. It's standing room only. There's a lot more, but the main thing is the dead people. Um, I don't know. I don't know what. Again, I just don't know what a mystic is. But let's just say she has skills open to allow access. The open to allow access, I'm assuming, is to allow something in to communicate with, maybe. Mystic, mystic. I don't know. Anyways, the bubble fluctuates and you can get in and out. She has a grounding. So all this is really cool. It's just I have no clue what it means. So let me take a picture of it real quick. Oh, no, it's funny. That almost looks like a bird, or it looks like twin knives dancing around each other. It's really cool. This fire that just emanates from her head. I guess that's the crown chakra, but it's like twin knives that just dance around, and this swirling is just fantastic. Just fantastic. God, I hope she gets to see this. Um, it would be really interesting to talk to this person. I don't know if I can even make that happen, but yeah, it would be really cool. Again, this is a, yeah, she hasn't answered yet. 1 a.m. To follow the black threads. The black threads are wrapped around her. They're literally, um, it's like fibrous roots. But again, I saw that on Sandguru, I can't remember his name. Sandguru. I saw that on him too, but he's some kind of Buddha, Nirvana thing worshiping guy. And when I saw him, he also had very distinct, very powerful black threads that were just wrapped around him. And then I saw the point of nothing that he was looking into from where this stuff emanated. So this is from the earth, and it just pops up and goes into you. The black is from nothing. So when you do some sort of like uh, Buddhist thing where they want to be at one with nothing, I think that's what you get. I think that's the energy you get. I don't quote me. I'm not a mystic. I'm not a guru. All I know is she has fine threads, whereas Sandguru had coarse threads. Sandguru was just kind of a scary guy. Do they go outward from here at any place? The funny thing that do they go outwards? Yes, they do. They kind of like go outwards. They're kind of like roots. They're like mobile roots, and they literally move a little bit. I mean, as I sit here and watch her, the blackness just kind of, it's like being wrapped in a living tree or a living root system. Really kind of cool. Oh, I need to send you those pics. So this is my just another mystic. Um, I think that I think without going into any detail in her body, I'm not going to do a body scan or try to figure out how old she is. I think she's an older woman. Um, I want to say 50s, 40s. Let's go 40s to 60 because it feels like she has grays. It feels like she has, aches and pains. She's got body issues. Um, Not real old, better shape than I'm in. Um, she definitely pulls more energy than I do. She definitely has some serious pulling power. But let's take a look at the watchers. So I want to take a look. These guys, are attracted to her. Um, let's look at the watchers. She's got a couple watchers. Let's take a look at them. The twin knives is so cool. Love that. So I don't know if this is a ghost or what it is, but it's a child. It's almost looks like a kid in a wheelchair, or maybe it's a chair. wrapped up, blankets. It's kind of weird. It's like this little kid's, well, little person is wrapped up in blankets. It almost feels like a girl. And she has a cord or something that's attached to her. I don't know what this cord, so that's a cord or tube. And I'm not sure where it goes. It's just this cord that's attached to her and hangs down. So that's one of the watchers. So that possibly could be family. I don't know. Um, let's go over here. Got body armor. White balloon pants. So this person has big white pants. They're like poofy. Got body armor. It's almost like this is somebody who what do they call that when they do the fencing? Yeah, the outside energy is like a tornado. Inside, when she has this. What's up, Ma? Huh? Yeah, no, I'll put that. Okay, love you, Ma. I'll put it on when I go to bed. Aw. Okay. My earphones are dying. I got a new set and I can't get them to work. I tell you, technology. I absolutely hate it. Anyways, so this is a fencer. It looks like a fencer. It's fencing gear. But big shoulder pads. So maybe this is like a family. Got funny looking shoes. Wonder if this is like a royal guard. I mean, this person has he's got attributes of a guard. He's got attributes of a like a not royalty, but guard or a warrior. So we're gonna just go warrior or guard. Oh, come on. Give me a color that stands out. Alright. Hopefully you can see that. Okay. So that's one of them. So the other thing she's got is she's got these really big, we're going to call them behemoths. There's like 3 or 4 of these behemoths off in the distance. They're not close to her. They're off in the distance, but they're big and they're burly. So she's got these guys, and very powerful. They've got a lot of muscle and they got a lot of fat. They're just kind of unpleasant to look at. So she has these guys standing over there, and I would not classify them as friendly, but very powerful. They got gear, they got weapons, they got armor. So when you guys look at these guys off in the distance, you would see they're standing huge. So I would say that these, whatever they are interested in her. I don't know if she's dealing with them, but they're interested in her, so they're around her. And they're big. I mean, this is what the normal people look like. These are I don't know what you call them. I don't know, but they're watching. These guys are watching. They are truly watchers, and they're watching her. And I don't know if this is her family member, and this guy's running protection, which kind of is what it feels like, that this guy's running protection. He's he's in front of her, and he's with her. And there's like not just this guy. There's more people. There's more. I mean, I've got beings. I've got weird. I've got animals. I want to say it's a unicorn, but I don't think it's a unicorn. I don't know what it is. It's just a big animal. She's got a big animal there. Elephant? I don't know. Water buffalo. Uh, Big. So she's got big animals. She's got a garden. She's got she's got birds, but not your everyday birds. So all this is when you look at her and you go beyond to around her. She has this person. She has this person. She has these. Something got on my shoulder. Oh. No, I got something all over me. This is my work shirt. My co-pilot astral board. Yeah, my headset died. Go figure. Like I said, I bought the new headset, but it's not working either. So now I'm stuck using this one temporarily. And all right, yeah, these are kind of like, well, in the astral realm. I mean, in whatever realm you want to call it, where these big guys hang out and where these dead people hang out. When you see a bird, it's not always a bird. I mean, I've seen so many Dracos that you have no idea. So are these birds? Are they something else? She has animals around her. So a big snake, an elephant, or buffalo, just around her. Now the question is why? Why does she have these in the outside edge? I mean, do they normally a lot of people have dry area. It's sandy. It's kind of dark. It's it's something comfortably. It's not too cool, not too warm. This area is open and it's wide. It's huge. Her area is it's got a fragrance. It's got smell. It's got humidity. It's got it's got plants, but they're not just any plants. They're like reeds. It's reedy and it's alive. And then flowers, of course. There's like flowers blooming everywhere. I don't know where this place is. It doesn't make sense to me because normally when I look at somebody, they don't have all this. This is kind of like she's brought this to her, or this is part of her life. So flowers. Let me write that down because normally you don't have so much. Uh, Maybe that's why these guys are here, is because she's doing something, and she's bringing this to her. Um, all right. I'm going to wrap it. Fascinating woman. Um, or mystic or whatever. I was told it was woman, so who knows. If I get an okay from the person who asked me to release it or asked me to do it, I'll get a name for this unknown person, and then I'll post it here, and then you guys can take a look, see if you can somebody you can pull up. Yeah, the big guys are really cool though. They're kind of a dark skinned person, big armored behemoths. They're huge. Um, Necklaces. They got big chains with things on them. I can't see what the things are. It looks like skulls, but just big necklaces. Um, yeah. So if you guys got any other questions, um, or you have another mystic or a guru, or if you have somebody that you want me to take a look at, drop me a line. Uh, these kind of people are really cool. Hopefully they're okay with me taking a look. If they're not, they'll let me know. This one doesn't seem to be too upset. And like I said, I'm trying to be respectful and stay out of that energy bubble. As long as I stay out of that energy bubble, I think we'll be okay. But if somebody has one and you can actually contact them and ask if it's okay, I would much rather do that. Getting the okay from these guys is so much better. Living or dead, I don't care. Give me what you got. All right, folks. Wild ride, cool view. I want answers on this one, so I'll talk to somebody and see what I can get. All right, thank you very much. You guys have a good evening, man. I don't know what time it is where you're at, but it's getting late.